whatever I'm chasing to make her proud. She may see it from beyond, but that's it. Good afternoon, welcome to a new weekly vlog. I hope everyone is having a great day when you are watching us. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine and I believe in smart tips for a healthy life leads to less stress and more time for beauty. And on this channel we talk about everything mom life, work life, married life, and all things related to healing, self-discovery, things like that. I share a lot about that on my channel. So again, if you're new here, welcome. So just coming from getting my nails done, I'm going to show you this month's set. I get my nails done once a month, so I'm going to show you this month's set shortly. Here are my nails. Here they go. I just wanted something simple for this month. I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully this car don't hit me either. Okay, thank you. I think there's something wrong with my camera now. I don't know. So I need to play around with the settings. I might have clicked something or something because I don't know. I just feel like it's having this blue, and I don't know if you'll see it, but I certainly see it when I'm looking at it in the viewfinder. There's some sort of blue outlining thingamajiggy going on. I don't know. So I'm going to go. I have to go to Best Buy anyway. I have to get Elijah a Wi-Fi extender. So I'm going to do that. And then hopefully when I get home, I can kind of sort out. It started, this blue thing, whatever is going on, started yesterday. So I don't know. So let me see. Hello. There's definitely something going on with this blue. It's making me wonder if it's actually the outfit. I edited the vlog and everything's fine. I don't see this blue light. I don't know if it's me or the camera, I don't know, but when I put the images up from the vlog, it looks fine. I don't know, but as long as y'all see me without no blue aura, let me know if I have a blue aura, okay, in the comments if you see that. This could also be another level up sign. Do you know how much I've invested so far in content creation? Like, I'm cool, right? I'm cool. I'm not upset about it at all. Like, if eventually I need a new camera, I have the power to manifest. However, I'm going to still say it. If I eventually need a new camera, I will buy one. Like, I will buy one. I'm going to continue to invest in this journey. It does not faze me to invest in this journey. I'm at a point in my life where I am fine, I am happy, and I am secure. So if there's something that I really want to take on and tackle, I'm going to do it. So that's that. So I'm going to use this until the wheels fall off. Know that when the wheels fall off, we will just continue going. Okay? Even if we on a donut for a second, we will continue going. That's just my nature. Okay? I choose to. Why do you keep going? Because I choose to. Okay? Anyway, so film some content for my nails. They're absolutely cute. I love them. Oh, my camera focused like that. Oh, listen, we riding this till the wheels roll off. I'm just going to ignore this blue light. Anyway, this blue aura. Anyway, so did that. That is the content for today. Tomorrow I have an appointment. I'm looking forward to that appointment. I'm just looking forward to that appointment. Appointment's about me, and getting myself together. Okay, so I'm looking forward to that appointment. Tomorrow is the anniversary, the 4th anniversary of my mom's passing. I'm gonna show you a picture of my mom. This is an old picture of me and her. Oh, let me see the date. Oh, you know what? I don't even want to take that off. I gotta find a. Let me go to my phone, because so this picture, I'm kind of, I'm superstitious, right? So, I don't want to take the picture off if there's an issue. So I'm gonna find another picture of my mom in my phone. Like, I'm very superstitious. Very superstitious. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know the lyrics, so y'all not getting a song out of me on that one. I got this picture. Hold on, let me do that. Boom. I got this picture. Here's my mother. You've probably seen this picture on my page or whatever. That's her. And interesting. Funny, I didn't see that blue light when I did that. Anyway, so yeah, it's her. It's the 4th anniversary of her passing. So I'm thinking I want to go and see her at the gravesite. I have a little bit of issues with going to the gravesite. Has to do with closure, all of the different things that you can imagine with grief. Yes, I don't want to visit the gravesite. I don't really take the kids to visit the gravesite. My grandmother doesn't visit the gravesite. Like, I do visit every year on her birthday, okay? I do visit, so I'm not a bad daughter. I do visit every year on her birthday, but I don't visit on the anniversary of her death. I don't even visit on Mother's Day. I don't visit on Mother's Day because I just don't. Like, this is one part, like, of my life when it happened that's tough. And I think that some of the things that I encounter with how I feel like I need to have systems as a safety net was always there with me, but was extremely exaggerated when my mother passed away. And so I literally thought that I was at peace with myself, not resolving my issues or grief or whatever it is with her, but it's not true. I have issues, and I need to address those issues in order to move forward as the woman that I'm supposed to be. Can't move forward if I don't resolve these issues. So I'm working on it, and part of me working on it is, although I've accepted my mother passed away, I think that I haven't processed it. That's the best way I can explain it. I accept that she's gone, and I know that she's not here. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't control that. But I haven't processed it. I literally locked it away, threw away the key. It's somewhere in here. But not processing it is affecting me in every aspect of my life. I even talked with ChatGPT about a ritual for leaving work. I would call my mom every day. After I left work, I would call her every day, tell her about the shenanigans, so I can come home and just be Jasmine, right? But that was taken away from me. And so it's like, well, what do you do? What do you do to get yourself together? This is 4 years at this point. I still haven't figured that out. I mean, there's ChatGPT, but I mean, come on. I still haven't figured that out. So, hopefully this vlog, hopefully I'm not putting any juju in the air for this to be a bad or sad or whatever vlog. I don't know. I don't know. When I have my moments, though, I will hope that you would hear me out, especially if I'm sharing them, being vulnerable and sharing them, because I want to reach someone else who may also have these same feelings, grieving about losing a loved one, especially to COVID, because I'll be honest with you, how oh, it's just COVID. Oh, it's just COVID that some of these doctors are doing right now. It's just almost like a slap in the face for me or anyone who has lost someone to COVID. I can't blame them because maybe it is not as serious anymore. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But I know it was very serious to me, and it greatly impacted my life significantly. All aspects of my life. Just basically ignoring my feelings about my mother's passing away. Affected every aspect of my life. But I am, again, you're on this journey with me. If you're watching my vlogs weekly, this is a journey to get myself together, to get back to who I was, or to evolve to who I'm supposed to be with my new normal. So good evening. It is Sunday. So I still see this blue aura, but I don't know. This is just me right now. It seems like anything with a very high contrast. Here comes this blue aura. Again, I hope y'all don't see it in the vlog. I think I'm tripping. Anyway, so today was a very restful day. Spent a lot of time with the family. Even last night too, spent a lot of time with the family. We were watching the anime Demon Slayer. Okay, so I like anime, but it's not like, I'm not Megan Thee Stallion with anime. Okay. The stories are quite interesting, different things you've never really heard of before. So I like them for that reason, but I'm not scouring anime I'm not doing deep dives into the lore of certain anime and what certain things mean. Now I do that with Final Fantasy, of course, and all the video games that I like, but not with anime. But I was watching it because Rocky and Elijah are watching it and they wanted me to watch it, and okay, I'll just watch it. But anyway, so but outside of that, I got a lot of content done today. Of course, the vlog is up. I had filmed a outfit of the day yesterday to kind of supplement for today if I couldn't get to some of the things that I wanted to do. But I still was able to film a video for, I don't know where it is right now, but I'm gonna show you the box. The Anastasia Beverly Hills product. I've used it twice, so I used it yesterday and I used it today. It is a very, spoiler alert, so I'm not making a full-blown video on YouTube for this unless requested. But I'm not going to make a full-blown video on YouTube on it, and probably is going to post the video that I made as a short to review it. I like the product. It does leave you glowy, as you can see, dewy and glowy and all of that stuff. It is very lightweight, and it's very sheer coverage. So it is a no makeup look type of product. I can't say yes or no about a long wearing type of situation. It's going to be one of those products where you will need to keep touching up if you want it to last for a long time. But I would really consider wearing this for a day at the office. If you plan on going somewhere else at the office, I wouldn't wear this to work. I would do a more polished neutral makeup look. But if this is about just being on the go, maybe you want to dust something on your face before you go to, for me, Pilates. Maybe you want to dust something on your face before you do that. Or just something that'll wake you up to look presentable. This is a great product for that. Otherwise, if you might need to get some foundation. So, yeah. Very light wearing. I do like it. For me, it works. It did, I don't want to say it got rid of this 100%, but it worked to blur that out. So, and I've had it on at this point since 4:30-ish, and it is now 10:09. I did the rest of my makeup routine and everything. So yeah. Anyway, dinner was amazing. The tacos were Asian inspired tacos. Rocky normally makes that with skirt steak, but he didn't make it with skirt steak this time, and I probably wouldn't be able to chew it anyway because of these darn braces. But yeah, so, but let me share really quickly what I am looking forward to this week. So I am looking forward to more rest. All right, so I want to clear something up. So if you've seen last week's vlog, I talked about a Tuesday, and I talked about a family member. Oh, look at this crazy cat. Look at her. Look at her. Anyway, I talked about a family member having COVID. Okay, so if you follow me on TikTok, you know the family member is Rocky. So at the time that I filmed that section of the vlog, I don't think I filmed the TikTok yet. So I didn't make a decision on whether I wanted to say that or not, because I wanted to respect that privacy. But then I made the TikTok. So I feel that it is only right for me to clear that up. So the family member was Rocky. He is fine. He is healthy. He is around here moving around and doing the things that he normally do at this point. He got his rest last week, and I was helping him out with getting some rest. Okay, so he's fine now, and now it's time for me, myself, to get some rest. So we are still in the middle of our August reset. Okay. So now that that's out the way, what I'm looking forward to this week is continuing the August reset in resting and focusing on me. Tomorrow I have an orthodontist appointment. I'm trying to set up a hair appointment. I don't know what day it's going to be. It's either going to be Tuesday or Wednesday. So I am setting that up. But I'm thinking about changing when I do Pilates to give me at least some time with my hair. I don't know. So I really don't want to unless I'm putting the wig back on. If I'm putting the wig back on, I won't care. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. I love my natural hair and how long it is. So I don't know what I'm doing yet. We'll see. But if I'm putting the wig on, then I'll just go to Pilates, because that's easy to navigate with my hair and the wig in Pilates. If I'm not getting the wig and I'm getting my natural hair, then I'm going to have to maneuver Pilates so I can get some longevity out of my natural hair before the next Pilates class. So that is the plan. And then we have some tickets for Dorney Park. So when we went to Dorney Park, we got rained on. I really wish I could have filmed that whole run into the car in the rain. It would have been such a wonderful, wonderful content thing. But it was raining so hard, and everyone was running to the car. You should have seen Isaiah. You see Omarion or Marcus Houston in the rain or whatever. That's how Isaiah was looking with his little hat and stuff, running running to the car. And so I think we got free tickets because of that situation where it just rained on everybody. So I'm thinking that maybe we should just do that on Friday, because it looks like Friday's going to be a great day. I hopefully do not plan to go to the mall and spend money, but it wouldn't shock me if I ended up right at the mall spending some sort of money on something. Oh well, I may be at the mall, because I just realized I might be at the mall. Yes, I am. I think I am. So, if you haven't seen my short yet, Louis Vuitton came out with a beauty line. And the beauty line has lipsticks and eyeshadow palettes, which I will not be partaking in because I don't wear eyeshadow. If you haven't realized, it's been several years. I don't wear eyeshadow because of these lashes, and it's a production to get all around. And anyway, I don't wear eyeshadow, but Louis Vuitton has a beauty line. Lipsticks are $160. Eyeshadow palettes are $250. The lip balms are $160. I might go and buy one or two. Just to say I had it. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I could do something real good with the with one of my little fabrics from Hobby Lobby, with probably the cream fabric. I could probably do something real good with the cream fabric from Hobby Lobby with the products. I might get 2 lipsticks. I might get a neutral, and I might get a red. I am thinking about it. The most expensive lipstick one, oh my god, what? So I might be going, because it launches on the 28th, so I might be doing that. So we shall see. But yeah, I'm going to get myself ready for bed. I have mosquito bites on my foot. They're killing me. But yeah. Oh, I'll talk with you tomorrow about where I was this afternoon. So Monday. I just came from my orthodontist appointment. I know my hair all fuzzy, but well, it's alright. It's just me. Anyway. But I have a hair appointment coming up. But anyway, so that's my camera. So we're on the phone. Yeah, so I got some really great news from my orthodontist appointment. Well, the bad news is, as you can see, I gotta wear these rubber bands. And I got these long A nails. They gave me something that can help me out, and it doesn't have to be perfect like this. It can be twisted like this. That's the one I twisted. So that's what we're going to be doing, because you know I'm not thinking about this, no sir, no ma'am. Anyway, so that was the bad news. I think I teased that in a vlog sometime in the fall or winter time, that she was threatening me with rubber bands. But the good news is the amount that I have to pay left for my braces has decreased, because ooh, there's a puppy fly. Why did I run? Anyway, the amount that I have to pay for my braces decreased because they didn't do a miscalculation. They just didn't put some numbers in correctly, and my amount available to me from my insurance is more than what they thought. And so, when I thought that I would be done paying for my braces in January, I'm going to be done in October because I can do this. Like, I can just get this done. Like, let's just finish getting this done. That is a blessing to know that I'm 3 months. Is that 3 months? October, November, December. That's 3, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 months ahead of schedule with paying for the braces, to the point where I'll just be able to show up and I can allocate those funds somewhere else, savings, you know, investing, things like that. So I'm really, really excited about that. So, but I'm not doing that today. I'm going to go to Sephora today. The Sephora is right there. I'm literally sitting on an angle from the Sephora. I'm going to go to the Sephora, and then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to get to eat for lunch today. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to get to eat for lunch today because there's no rush. I have nowhere to go. We're also going to play the Powerball today. And I have a couple of errands that I have to run before I get home. So let's get this thing started. Look at these rubber bands, y'all. Oh my God. This is so good. I literally licked this. I didn't lick the plate clean, but I would. It's delicious. Good evening. It is much, much later. Home now. I was just on the couch sleeping, but not because of the previous reasons, because I was just chilling and having just a great day. But before I go to bed, I want to share. So that restaurant was really good. I filmed my experience there. I have a TikTok waiting for it, but I'm on my computer because I want to do a voiceover. So certain videos I do strictly all on TikTok and then post and change some information. I've said this before in a previous vlog. But sometimes I go and actually do voiceovers. You can do the voiceover in TikTok, but if I do the voiceover in TikTok with the music, then I can't really do anything anywhere else with it. So I do my voiceover on the computer, and then I make my little musical choice edits or whatever it is across the platforms that I post this, whatever the video is that I post. So anyway, so I am working on that. That's probably what I'm going to work on tomorrow during the day. I have a hair appointment. I just don't know what time I'm going. It was supposed to be tomorrow morning, but my stylist had something to do, so it might be tomorrow afternoon. Okay. I said, just tell me what time. I'll be there. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, so, but that's what I have going on for tomorrow. But let me share this. Oh, and I may have said earlier in the vlog that talking about the LV Beauty launch being on the 28th. It is not on the 28th. It is on the 29th. The 28th must be some early access thing, so I have to do my research. But there's no way I'm going to go there in Dorney Park. So let's just hope that it doesn't sell out, so I can get one thing. I can probably get one thing, one lipstick, and it's probably going to be a red lipstick. Okay, already know. I want it to be like that, so that way I'm going somewhere or whatever, I'm going to wear my expensive lipstick. Okay, so that is the plan. So let me show you what I got from Sephora. This is the mattifying primer. Oh my god. So I got the mattifying primer. I have a little tube of the primer. I don't know if it's the mattifying one, but I ran out. Or it's getting low. Yes. Or I'm not pushing hard enough or whatever it is. So I'll work that out, and until I figure that out, at least I have this extra one for when I'm ready to use that. And then I got the hydrating longwear concealer. So I already have one of these, but I got the color 400N because I think this is the color that I wanted to get originally for highlighting, and they didn't have it. And so now I got the one that I have upstairs now. So I wanted to get one for highlighting, and this is it. So let me see that. There you go. So I got that. I like these, but the one thing I don't like about the product itself is actually the packaging, because I like to stand my things up. This doesn't stand. This doesn't stand. Next thing I got from Fenty Beauty is the Naturally Luminous Longwear Foundation. So I got the luminous one for a reason, because I have the mattifying primer, and I got the color 440. That matches my skin the best. So here it is. Okay. And I was so proud because I was able to pick this color out on my own, but then I didn't trust myself. And so then I asked a Sephora associate, and they said, yeah, that's your color. I forgot that I used to do makeup. Used to be a makeup artist. Like, why did I doubt myself? Who knows? Anyway. And then I got this. This is new from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is the, what is it? Brow Freeze Gel. So I got that. And I used it. I did use it. I don't know, because I fell asleep. So, but I did use it. And I did like it. And I don't know what my brows kind of look like right now. Because like I said, I went to sleep, but. And here is the packaging. It's so cute, and the packaging is actually, let me help you out. The packaging is actually kind of plushy feeling. I love that. I love that. It's not plush, but like it's really soft. The packaging is like very, very soft. I like that. And then I saw this. This is a NARS product. It's a NARS lip gloss. I got a NARS Afterglow Lip Shine. And I got it in the color What If. This is new from NARS. I might do a video for it because it's new from NARS. Anyway, I was thinking about getting a NARS blush, but so blush is tricky for me. Blush happens to be the part of my makeup routine that I find challenging. Not because I don't know how to apply it, but because I may or may not apply enough. I'm afraid to apply a lot of blush because when you apply the color, you see it, you know. So I've talked about this before in plenty of vlogs. So the color part at least. So here is what it looks like. This is the packaging. Isn't that cute? How cute is that packaging of this product? Okay, very sleek, very sexy. Okay, so here is the color. So I'm really gravitating towards colors like that right now, with the glosses and things like that. I don't know. It's just, sometimes you can have a signature look or palette, color palette. It is what it is. You just have it, right? That's fine. That's fine. That's fair. And then I also bought a makeup brush from the Sephora makeup line. And it's their blush and bronzer brush. I bought that. It feels so soft, and in feeling it made me feel that I actually do need new makeup brushes. I have, the ones that I have are fine as long as I clean them, right? The ones I have are fine, but the way that one felt, it just feels really smooth, and it wouldn't hurt to get like 1 or 2 more for the different things that I do. And then I got a couple samples, which I don't think this one thing is a sample, but they gave it to me. I got a butter drop sample. Okay, so I have a sample like collection looking bag thing. That's going to go in my sample bag. And then I got a Dr. Dennis Gross Daily Peel. I got this before like as a sample. It's fine. It can be harsh. Just be careful when you use that, if you ever use that. And then I got this Radiant Real Deep Mask. It's a facial sheet mask. This may be the week that I use my sheet mask because I have a couple of them. So that is the Sephora haul for this week. Tune in next week. Let's hope we're not spending money in Sephora next week. That's not what I'm looking forward to doing. Okay, because within the last week, literally, I've spent way too much money in Sephora. I need to be VIB Rouge for 2027. Anyway, so I alluded to the visit yesterday to seeing my mother. Let's chat for a second. Everything was so peaceful yesterday. I was the only one probably at the cemetery. And everything was so very peaceful and quiet. The breeze was wonderful. I don't think I've been to the cemetery on the anniversary of my mother's passing ever until yesterday. The events that she has orchestrated in my mind, call me crazy, whatever. The events that she has orchestrated over these past 2 weeks have been really crazy. I went to talk to her about it and faced myself in a way. I've always been chasing her, I don't want to say her approval, ensuring that she's proud of me in the things that I do. And so I do a lot for her to be proud of me. I want her to be proud of me, but she always has been. I think her not being here to say it to me is what drives me. And I need to be at peace with the fact that when she was here, at the moment in time she was here, she was proud of me because she told me. And that she's not here to continuously tell me. And that the person that matters at this point in regards to my success or my accomplishments, of course my children, so they see, so they have inspiration, but it's me. It's me. Am I proud of me? Am I reaching the levels that I want to reach? Am I doing the things that I want to do? The person is me, not her, because she's gone. And the point in time that she was here and whatever it was I was doing, she was proud of me because she told me. But she can't tell me right now because she's not here. So I need to be able to realize what is that point for me in which I've said I've done enough or I've reached the goals that I'm looking forward to. And so I was thinking about maybe eventually spending some time making a vision board of the goals that I have and the things that I want to achieve. Like real goals that are attainable, that would, if I achieved them, would make me proud or would make me feel accomplished. Not chasing anyone else's version of what accomplished for me looks like. What my version of accomplished looks like. So whatever I'm chasing to make her proud, she may see it from beyond, but that's it. I have to chase what makes me proud. I have to show those examples to my children. so that they have some inspiration for their future. Look at there, look at there now. She's back. She's back. My U-part wig. All right, a quick answer for you. Where do I get my U-part wig? So I only have a few wigs. I have the one that you saw with the blonde hair. I did buy that one from my stylist, but then I have this one, and I don't have many wigs outside of those two. This is the main one. Okay, I got this wig from a brand called Studio Techilo. I think that's how you say the last name, and I can put it in the description box. This stylist is based in Atlanta, and she has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hair. And studying some of her hair videos, I was like, oh no, this is where I'm getting my hair from. Like, this is it. Okay, anyway, so that's where this hair is from, and it is a U-part wig. But how rude of me. Good evening. It is Tuesday. I've spent most of the day with my stylist, having such a great time. We started watching a show called Hostage on Netflix, so I'm going to finish that. And he also told me to watch the Jussie Smollett documentary on Netflix. I am going to be watching that today. So I have to do some technical support with the boys' laptop in preparation for school. And so I figured that I can do the technical support while watching these things on Netflix. I might watch the Jussie Smollett one first and then finish watching Hostage. I don't know if Rocky wants to see it with me, but we shall see. But I can't get over my hair. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Yes, yes, yes. Guess who's back? And I'm about to text him because I'm going to get this again, like the same way or whatever. The next time, this is going to be in for about like a month. We'll see how we can finagle all of this, but y'all know I can keep my hair up really good. But anyway, so yeah, and I'm going to get this again. This is gorgeous, and I might even get it again. I'm one of those people. I might even get it again for my birthday. Like, my birth month is coming up. October is my birth month. That's all you're getting out of me. We're going to celebrate all month. Okay? Okay. Anyway. afternoon, everyone. It is Wednesday. It is Pilates day. So I am outside of Pilates. But as normal, I need to do some deleting of things on my phone because, you know, I'm going to use my phone to film. I know I'm going to eventually need a new phone. It's just not sustainable to consistently delete things, especially if these things may be usable in the future. Yeah, I got tons and tons and tons I have to delete. I've just, look at all this stuff. Oh, well, all of this is deletable. To keep some space on my phone, it's either I'm going to have to get a new phone, or I'm just going to have to buy some more iCloud storage. That might be the route that I want to take. I don't need a new phone. My phone works perfectly. Like, my phone has no cracks. The screen, I have a screen protector that has cracks, but my phone has no cracks. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It works perfectly fine. It's still getting updates, you know, the Apple thing. I mean, please, it's still getting updates. So I don't have issues with that. So I don't want to buy another phone. So that's just my thing right now with buying another phone. So we'll see. I might just have to get some more iCloud storage. Yeah. Alright. I am still loving this, you guys. Like, absolutely loving this. Loving it. Hopefully it's not blinding y'all. This could be partly my camera issue. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. So I have been having such a peaceful day today. I finished watching the series Hostage, and yesterday I finished watching the Jussie Smollett documentary. So this is why I love documentaries, because you find out things that you didn't know before. Like, when you are hearing a story, okay, there's this person's side, is that person's side, and then it's the truth. Like, there was one compelling part of this documentary in which they talked about a 10-second gap in video footage that the journalists were sent from the Chicago Police Department. That is so compelling to me. You know, like, listen, I mean, I don't know, because I wasn't there, blah blah blah, right? Disclaimer. I'm just saying that was quite interesting to me, that those little 10 seconds were a real thing, you know. I found it interesting that the brothers are having a book, you know, talking about the events that occurred. I found that to be interesting. I have my opinions about it. I think everyone is eating. This is what I'm just going to say. They're eating. Everyone's eating, okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that. That is my personal opinion. I am allowed to have my personal opinion about things, okay? So that's what I think about that. Look at it if you are interested in seeing all sides of the Jussie Smollett story. It was actually quite an interesting documentary, okay? And then the mini-series Hostage, it was fine in the beginning, but in the end, it got a little predictable and unhinged. So I hate when shows have a strong start, and then when they finish, it's like, all right, let's just finish. Let's just end this. Like, and I think a lot of Netflix shows do that because of the budget, or, you know, there's only like 6 episodes, and yeah. So those are the 2 things that I've watched recently. Elijah's trying to find something for us to watch together. I don't know what it's going to be. And I posted some content today, and I was doing a little bit of writing. I finally started my writing. So I am trying to write. I'm going to share some things with you. This is what I've been teasing for a little bit. I'm trying to write sort of a playbook. What's this Isaiah? I'm trying to write sort of a playbook that will help people. Okay, I'm going to just leave it like that. And I am working on just free writing at this point to see what I want it to be like, what I want to say, you know, what I'm trying to convey. Sometimes when I talk like I'm writing a paper. Probably not how I talk with you guys, but depending on some of the geeky things I'm into. But when I write, like, I feel like it has to be extremely polished, and it's not that it can't, it doesn't need to be. And sometimes I fall into, you see my patterns, I fall into that trap where I'm like, it has to be like this, and it's not true. So it took me a while to, like, I started writing a book, and I stopped, and now I'm back into it because I have a little bit more time to think freely and creatively. And so I'm starting the very first part of it, and I'm realizing that it's not going to be a large book. It's going to be, like I said, a playbook. And I prefer for it to be like a playbook, workbook type situation that will help people. Okay? So that's, again, that's all I'm giving you, about helping the people. That's what it's about. And so I'm spending a lot of time writing that. I don't think I'm going to be done anytime soon. I don't have a end date or a deadline date of when I want this to be done, but I definitely am working on it. I'm finally started writing something. I can at least share that I got some inspiration about Target and what's going on with Target. I got some inspiration about Cracker Barrel and what happened with Cracker Barrel this last. Did y'all see what happened with Cracker Barrel with this dang logo? Just malarkey. But anyway, so here's my socks for today. Here's my socks for the day. I want to make some Pilates socks eventually. Num 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 num. It is Thursday. Please leave. Thank you. I am getting ready to take Isaiah to the gym. But I wanted to put a little teeny tiny, eensy tiny bit of makeup on because, I don't know, I just felt like showing up. I'm always wearing like chill clothes because I'm always chill, athleisure, you know. But I just wanted to, if I'm going to do that, I can still do that. I just wanted to be a little bit more polished today. So, okay. We're doing a quick skincare. The kids are all ready for their activities, but they're already driving me crazy. Okay. They're driving me crazy. Anyway. I gotta put these rubber bands on my teeth before I even start this makeup. So I'm just gonna let my skincare settle in while I take some time getting this stuff on my teeth. These rubber bands are such a production, an extreme production, but I want that good smile, right? I want those nice teeth, right? So we just have to get it done. So let me get this done now. What a production that is, but they are done. That is done. So now I can put on my lippy. I might want to wear, let me just put a little bit on because I think I want to just wear my NARS lippy. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this on. This is the Laneige. You may or may not be able to see it because it's we're mirrored right now. I had such a nice and productive day today. Nothing really happened today. I got clothes washed. I cooked for well, Rocky didn't want me to cook for him. Not because I can't cook, even though I can't cook. He has some goals that he's trying to reach, and he's interested in portion control right now, so I'm not touching that. So, but yeah, so but I fed everybody. I got a lot done. Isaiah had a meeting that before the first day of school. So like I told you, they go to a school called CCA. So before the first day of school, I think a lot of the teachers does it too, but I haven't seen an invitation from a lot of the teacher for it. But they normally do like welcome back sessions, and so Isaiah had a welcome back session today. Okay, there we go. He had a welcome back session today, Isaiah, and teachers were fine. It was only a couple kids. They had like a couple welcome back sessions. So I was supposed to go to one earlier in the week, on Tuesday, but I was getting my hair done. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. And I wanted Isaiah to be there, of course. So I'm like, okay, well, this is when we're going to do it. We're going to do it today. So perfect. I set a reminder. We made it to the welcome back session, and it was fine. Let me get that. It was fine. I think I'm just using a tiny bit of concealer to cover up these little areas right here. I'm not going to be using all the shebang stuff. This is not a shebang kind of day. This is just a regular snuggler. Just put a little dusting of something on there. Anyway, so those things got done. I'm not even going to do brows today. I've absolutely been loving this product from Anastasia Beverly Hills, this brow product. So we're going to be using that to straighten these things on out. I'm going to do a tiny bit of blush. A little highlight and call it a day. No makeup. Almost like a brow lamination. I love it. I'm going to do my Lovejoy today from MAC because there's nothing happening today. And I just want a little bit. Yep. That's perfect. Just a little bit. And then I'm still in love with this palette right here. So we're going to use that for a little bit of highlight. And I still use a different beauty blender to do that. I just put a little bit here, just a little bit, A little glow is all I need. Wow. Hopefully that doesn't mess up my lens. Anyway. So here's the lippy, the Afterglow Lip Shine. And again, this is the color What If. Let's see. What if we don't like this? Let's see. I just love this rose gold. Oh my god, rose gold is like one of my things. Alright, so let's see how we feel about this. Hey, look at that, look at that. So, I kind of got dark lips anyway. I want to line it. I kind of got dark lips anyway. So, I naturally gravitate towards lip glosses that are darker because they look like me anyway. I don't know if I need to line this, but this is actually really pretty by itself. So, this is the look for today. And that probably took less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. Normally I'm 10 minutes, right? But that probably took less than 10 minutes. And I've been wearing this a lot lately. This is my Fleur. I don't know if you can see it. Fleur. I've been wearing that a lot lately. I'm layering that, well, this with that. That's what I'm layering. So, snacky snack, 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 snack. Yes, we are today a snack. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we got so much time before we have to go and leave. So I'm just gonna try to, because it's already kind of, oh no, it already kind of locked in on me. That's the thing, you gotta be careful with using it. Kind of locked in on me already. So you, once it locks in, like, look at that quick little makeup bead. What do you think? Tell me. Bless you. So let's get on downstairs because other people want to get ready. So.
Can't summon that.
I can summon. I can summon.
No, my path.
Anyway, afternoon. We're not staying here long. Good afternoon. It's Friday. We are here at Dorney Park.
Again.
I am not going to keep the kids held up with my rambling. So let's get
Look
it.
who I brought.
Don't record me.
A fear, what?
Was that right? Was that
That's gonna be in the vlog. We keep getting on this. This is the best ride. This is my favorite ride anyway. We keep getting on this. It's showing decent. So we wanted to go to the water
We're gonna go
park.
on the dragon thing.
I don't care. We wanted to
He
go
gets
to
to
the
go
water
on
park.
his swings, and then that's it.
Okay.
There's no water park. There's no point of being
Yeah,
here.
we wanted to go to the water park, but it's closed.
It was closed.
And
And
it
it
might-
keep swallowing the water.
I don't know why it was closed, but it definitely was closed. So now we are just going to get on a few more rides. We've been here for a few hours. We're going to get a few more rides, and then we're going to get on out of here. Despite that, did y'all have fun?
Yeah.
Did people have fun? No, you're not gonna be in it.
There was only 3 rides coming out.
Okay.
There was only 3 rides.
We didn't even get on this yet.